Attention everyone. The world's eyes are now fixed on Hog Island. The U.S. has carried out a historic strike on Iran's most critical military bases. In what may be the most powerful operation in the history of the Middle East. Oil exports, geopolitics, and the future of the entire region hang in the balance. If you want to know what happens next, make sure you watch this video to the very end. But first, if you don't want to miss the latest news and exclusive updates, make sure to like this video, share it, and hit that subscribe button. U.S. President Donald Trump announced that the U.S. Central Command has executed a historic bombing raid on Hog Island, completely obliterating Iran's key military targets. Hog Island is a critical hub for Iran's oil exports, making this operation a major event with far-reaching consequences. Trump shared on social media that this strike represents one of the most powerful military missions in Middle Eastern history, emphasizing that while military targets were destroyed, oil infrastructure remains untouched. For now, however, if Iran continues to interfere with shipping through the Strait of Hormuz, the situation could change dramatically. In response, Iran immediately threatened that any interference with their oil infrastructure would be met with destruction. Tensions are escalating across the region, with international observers watching closely. Reports confirm that the USS Tripoli and thousands of U.S. Marines are being deployed to the Middle East, with the Tripoli currently stationed in Japanese waters. It could take approximately 2 weeks to reach the Gulf. Meanwhile, the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad was targeted in a missile attack, producing visible smoke from the building. These developments show that the conflict is not confined to Hog Island, but is escalating across the region. If you want instant updates on this ongoing story, type updates pause in the comments and we'll make sure you stay informed. Iranian civilians are deeply affected by communication, blackouts, and internet restrictions, making it difficult to confirm the safety of family members. Only a few individuals can connect via Starlink or VPN. But using these networks is extremely risky under current regulations, as it is considered cooperation with enemy forces. Additionally, the Israeli military has issued evacuation warnings in western Iran's Tris city, urging residents to leave specified zones immediately. The situation highlights how war affects civilians, infrastructure, and daily life beyond the battlefield. Hog Island is vital to Iran's oil exports, handling over 95% of its crude oil, with China being the primary consumer. If the oil infrastructure were damaged, the economic consequences for Iran would be severe. The U.S. and Israel have signaled ambitions for potential regime change, but limited boots-on-ground operations make this a complex goal. Experts warn that targeting oil infrastructure could cause long-lasting economic and political damage to the entire country. What do you think? Will this conflict escalate further, or could a peace deal emerge? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Iran's military and civilians are experiencing mixed reactions, with uncertainty dominating. Global oil markets are closely monitoring surges in prices due to regional tensions. There is speculation that U.S. Marines may deploy to Hog Island, although operational details remain confidential. Experts caution that a miscalculation could have catastrophic consequences for the region, especially if the Strait of Hormuz is blocked. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and U.S. President Trump have both confirmed military operations and strategic objectives. Iran's allies in the region are actively monitoring and responding to developments. Civilians' safety and humanitarian concerns remain central to international media coverage. That's your detailed update on Hog Island and the ongoing U.S.-Iran conflict. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.